Hello and welcome, I'm Stefan, this is Real Fitness Coaching, and in this video we're getting into a total body dumbbell HIIT workout. Now I've got two dumbbells here, 8 kilos each. That's going to be plenty challenging enough for me today. If you're not sure about the resistance, you want to be working with a weight that you can manage for overhead movements like presses for about 45 seconds. We're doing multiple exercises, multiple rounds, and the recovery is relatively short. So this is more about stamina than it is most amount of weight that you can lift. We're switching between upper body and lower body with our combinations of exercises today. As I say, it is whole body, legs, core, shoulders, back, everything is working. We've got two movements back to back, 45 seconds for each, then 30 seconds recovery. Then we're going to repeat that 9 times over. Again, switching between the upper body and lower body focus. So if you're ready, we're going to get into our warm-up now, and we're going to go with horizontal rotations, bringing the arms out and away from the body, a nice tall, long spine, so proud posture, lifting that chest up nice and tall. And as we turn, pivoting on the back foot, up onto the ball of the toe. This is a great one to start with. Gets the whole body moving, hips, ankles, knees, shoulders, and gently drawing that navel in so you can get that connection into the core. From here we're going to go high and then down low. A little bit of knee bend, same turn through the feet. And just breathing as it's comfortable for you in time with the movements of your body. Again, as we come up and turn, gently draw the navel in so you can feel that pull through those abdominal muscles, those obliques. One more, and then we'll change sides. Reaching high, down, again, a little knee bend, not too low. And hands traveling down to about knee height is fine. Nice big movements, bring those arms out and around. You can really get that connection into the core. Last one, and good. Feet square, hands up into the air, turn, and then a big circle, side to side, down, up and around. You can keep the eyes on the floor, looking a few meters in front of you or the wall in front so you don't get dizzy. Just turning the body nice and big. With that reach from the top, we'll go the other way now. And again, the turn through those feet, just allowing that little bit extra range of movement. So it's a nice smooth movement, the whole body working together as we go through. A little bit lower with the squat. All right, and one more. Excellent. Okay, from the center, we're going to step out to the side into a side squat. Hands can come out in front to give you that balance as you sit your hips back, weight into your heels, not too fast, still warming up. Getting that nice wide knee position. One more, and from the center now we're going to step out into a side lunge. So straight with that trailing leg. Again, not too fast, not too powerful at this point. Just want to make sure those inner thighs, adductors, hips are all nicely warmed up. Okay, just about 2 minutes of our warm-up left. Down, let's go for one more. Down, and then other side, good. Space in front of us now, going for walkout, straight legs, fingertips, then to palms. Take a step forward with one foot, step it back, other side the same. Getting that foot flat to the floor, keep the knee wide from the shoulder if we can. And step, good, step. All right, minute 30. One more on each side, good. And then we're gonna walk the hands back, and we're gonna take a step forward into a forward lunge. Hold the position, rotate across, push back up, down, across. Couple more, step, stable and balanced, reaching over the forward knee, and good. All right, and again, drop down, control the position, reach across, and step. Good. Okay, from here we're going to get onto the toes, shake out the arms, build that heart rate up a little bit, ready for our first combination. So our first duo, our first combination of two exercises, we've got side lunges. Now we're going to try and racked position with the dumbbells. That is, up into this position here. Space to the side of you, we're going to step wide, down and up. So loading up If you need to go to one dumbbell, that's absolutely fine. You can hold it in the same position, or you can go with a goblet position. That's double underhand. Stepping out to the other side just to demonstrate. Step wide, and then drive it back up. 15 seconds. Up on those toes still. So loading up if you can with the 2 dumbbells, otherwise go with the 1. And it's 45 seconds on one side, 45 seconds on the other. 3, 2, off we go. Step and drive up. Weight into the heel. Again, keep the knee wide. So you're stepping, dropping in, loading up, and powering back. Again, shoulders loaded up with those dumbbells. 20 seconds to go on this side. Keep the breathing in time with the movements of the body. Down and up. If you're working 1 or 2 dumbbells, just get as low as is comfortable. 3 seconds, 1 more. And other side. Step, drop, and come up. And again, stepping wide. So we get that knee underneath, that heel underneath the body. And straight leg on the trailing leg. Halfway through now. Keep it going. Strong start. Down and up. Down and up. Really loading into the hip, into the heel, into the glutes. Less than 10 seconds. Driving tall. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Next up, we have a shoulder press and an alternate curl to shoulder press. Shoulder press, both arms working together, and then alternate curl to a press. Curl to a press. 10 seconds. All right, so lower body first, upper body now. Dumbbells in hand. Here we go, palms forward facing. And breathing out as you drive up overhead. Tight grip on the dumbbells. Controlling it on the way down. Now you can go feet apart or feet together. Core strong, navel pulling in toward the spine. 20 seconds to go. Tall and long through that spine, long through the neck and shoulders. 10 seconds. And no arching of the back, just nice and tall. 4, 3, 2, here we go. So a curl first and then press, one arm at a time, so you can focus on one shoulder whilst the other one gets a little bit of a rest, which we'll need after those shoulder presses. Tight grip again on the dumbbell, control on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Again, feet apart or feet together, whichever is best for you. Notice how I'm turning my hand slightly. So palms facing my thigh, and then curl and press. Now, you go with a hand position, a grip position that works for you. It doesn't have to rotate. 5 seconds left. Good. Drive up. Excellent. All right. Forward lunges, alternating, and then racked squats. So with a forward lunge, step, step. Alternate sides, get the weight into that lead heel, hinge, and drive back up. Racked squat, dumbbells in that racked position. Let's get those arms a bit of a rest for a second. All right, 5 seconds. Again, loading up into the lead heel. Arms long and off we go. 1, 2, 2. Find that pace that works for you. You can go faster or slower, but always focus on that technique and that position. Breathing out as we get to the top and ready to step back into that next repetition. Good connection through the lead heel. And taking that step just as far as is right for you. Just as far forward. Here we go. Racked position and knees wide. Palms facing you or facing one another. Keep those dumbbells close to your body. Chest up, sit into the hips, into the heels, knees wide, feet slightly turned out to get a good range of movement through the hips. 15 seconds. Driving tall. That lower body focus for this combination. 5 seconds now. Drive up. Tall at the top. Woo. Good. So we have a one-arm row on the left and then on the right. Now you can go with one dumbbell at a time, or you can cross one dumbbell over the top of the other. So I'm going to hold on to the bottom dumbbell, my thumb over the top of the top dumbbell, hand on the knee and rowing up. Long spine, proud posture, just as many reps as you can. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, feet apart. Don't need to count the reps as we're going by time. Hand on the knee. Long spine, proud posture. Don't swing the body or swing the arm, but keep it controlled. And arm's length, pulling up, elbow leading the way towards those lower ribs. 10 seconds. Breathing out on the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Off we go. Driving up. Legs doing a bit of work in this position straight after those lunges. Proud with that posture. Chest up. Body just as low as we can. Keep that core strong. Feet planted firm to the floor. Halfway through. And breathing out. On the way up. Good grip on the dumbbell or dumbbells. 10 seconds to go. Work till we hear that buzzer. 2, 1. Whew. Brown mop. Reverse lunge to overhead press on the left and then same on the right. So one dumbbell, racked, same side as the lead foot, step back, up and press. On the other side, the same, step back, up and press. All the work done on the same side. Breathing out as we stand tall, as we drive up. Weight stays on that lead leg, and everything is in line, vertical, driving up overhead at the top. Okay, 20 seconds to go. And dig in deep. Quality over quantity. Just keep the body moving, keep that core engaged. And 2, 1, change, and leg, core, shoulder, working together. Just keep those repetitions going. Down and up. Tight grip on the dumbbell. Like a piston, working that lead leg. Driving up, keeping the weight on the heel of that lead leg. 10 seconds. You got this, guys. You've got this all the way till we hear that buzzer. And whew. Next up, renegade rows, rainbow sweep. Rainbow sweep, arms length, driving up and over. Renegade rows, dumbbells close together on the floor, feet wide, and then row and row. One side, then the other. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Brace that hand, that grip tight on the dumbbell handle, and pulling that dumbbell up towards the lower ribs, right up on the toes, core strong, locked in place, hips level, hips square, long through the neck and shoulders, and bracing the grip, the palm, elbow and shoulder against that dumbbell. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and over. Rainbow sweep. Long reach. Feet can turn. Pivot on the toes. Or keep those feet flat. Either way. Driving from the core. Halfway through. Reaching wide, reaching high, and keep the pace just as fast as you can. The work is done at either end as we change direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Brown mop. 3 to go. Squat matrix, and then split jumps. Split jumps, alternate plyo lunge, squat matrix with 1 or 2, it's feet together, feet wide, step around. So 3 squats, here we go. Racked position, narrow, step wide, step around. We're alternating sides, down, wide. Rotational squat, and then feet back together. Weight into the hips, weight into the heels. Holding those dumbbells, either one or both, in that racked position. 15 seconds to go. Down and up. Just keep it going. Last one. Out and around. Whew. Split jumps. 1 foot in front, 1 behind. Using the arms to create that counter movement with the legs. Loading up into that lead leg. And just keep it going. 20 seconds to go. Legs working, cardio working. Pause if you need. Keep going if you can. Less than 10. And 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bicep curls. And then figure of 8. So, figure of 8, 1 dumbbell, chopping that figure of 8 shape in front of the body, bicep curls, controlled and slow. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, both together. Keep the technique clean. Slow on the way down, squeeze on the way up. Recover that breathing whilst you work. Try not to swing the body or swing the dumbbells 15 seconds. Control, tight grip. 9 seconds. Keep it going, guys. Resist the temptation to swing. Here we go. Chop. Try and keep those circles tight, those turns, as we cut that X across in front of the body. Tight grip, long reach. Again, that change of direction is where we're working. Feet planted firm, tall. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds now. Getting that heart rate up. Working the shoulders, the legs, the core and the back. 2, 1. Whew. All right, last combo. Reverse lunge on the left and reverse lunges on the right. See if we can go racked dumbbells for this first one. Reverse lunge, down and up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down and up. Breathing out as we get to the top. As we drive tall. Getting the weight focused on that lead leg. Driving up. Quads, glutes, core, hamstrings, and the breathing all working. We've got less than 20 seconds on this side, and 10 seconds, then we switch to the other leg. Drive tall. You can do this, guys. And here we go. Switch. Arms length for this last one. Breathing out and controlling on the way down. For our posture throughout. That rear leg stepping back, but the weight stays on the lead leg. Driving tall, feeling those glutes and quads working now. Pull up and over. 10 seconds. Last 10. All the way till we hear that buzzer. And again. Whew. All right. Well done. Breathe and stay on your feet. Get a brown mop. Well done. That was tough. Loaded up through that workout. Legs felt it, upper body felt it, core felt it. Let's get into our cool down, and we'll start with feet apart into hip circles. Breathe, bring that heart rate down gradually over this next 4 or 5 minutes. Big circles, just pushing out to the left, to the right, front to back. Change direction, and inner thigh, glutes, IT band, a little bit of stretch, mobilizing with this one, out and around. Horizontal rotation, like we did in our warm-up. A nice swing through, decompress the spine, think tall, keep that chest up, feel that nice breeze across the arms, turning through the feet. Breathe. Feet square, hands to the side, up and over. Getting some movement through the upper body, a little bit through the lower body. That side bending stretch as we lean over from one side to the other. Good. All right, feet square. Reaching one hand up, the other hand down. Get into this side bend. Stretches all the way through the rib cage. Same now on the other side. And repeat. The lats, the shoulders, again intercostals between the ribs. All getting nice and stretched. One more on each side. And up again and down again. All right. Space in front of us. We're going to go into a walkout. Straight legs, fingertips to the floor. Drop the hips and knees to the floor. Chest up, shoulders back. And bring the hips up. Reach one hand to the toes and then to the other side. One hand to the toes. Dropping those hips and knees down again. Chest up. Shoulders back. One more time. Hips up. Reach the hand to the toes. And hand to the toes. Bring the hands forward. We're going to go into a groiner step from our high plank. Step 1 foot forward. Reach the same side hand as the forward leg up into the air. Chest and shoulders stretching as we reach up. And then hand underneath, threading the needle between that space. Forearm and the shin. Reaching across, getting that stretch from that lead hip. Reaching up again, overhead. Really push tall. And underneath we go. Second and last time on this side. Hand back to the floor. Switch the feet. Same side hand as that forward leg. Reaching up. Stretching the chest and the shoulders. Underneath the body. And across. The more we reach, the more you feel that stretch from that lead hip, inner thigh and hamstring. Back up overhead. Getting that mobility through the rib cage, through the body. Underneath we go once again, threading the needle and reaching across. Hand back to the floor. Switch the feet. This time, I'm going to bring that leg forward, drop the hip down, and then bring the chest down to the floor. Getting a stretch on the hip, on the glutes, on that lead leg, just as low down as you can. Hands back to the floor. We'll switch the feet from the side. You can see now holding the foot and then bringing the chest down, just as low as it's possible to work with. Getting into that hip stretch to finish. Big breath.
Activity completed.
All right. We'll bring that hand back. Bring the feet together. We'll walk those hands back toward the toes. Slowly uncurl the body. And we'll roll the shoulders around low to high, front to back as we finish. One last deep breath. Fantastic work. Well done indeed. Give yourselves a round of applause. If you've put your all in to every single one of those exercises, I know, like myself, you will feel that you've had a fantastic workout. That was very tough, very challenging. Good mix of exercises, always keeps the workout interesting. Thank you so much for joining me in these workouts. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos as they come out. Put a like on this one if you've enjoyed it and share it with anyone that you think would benefit so we can help this channel grow and share these workouts with more and more people. I will see you again very soon for another fantastic workout. Take care.